What's up YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm here with my 3-quart Cook's Essentials air fryer, and today I'm gonna make me some air fryer chicken parmesan. So first off, this is my spaghetti sauce that I'm gonna use. Of course, you can use whichever one you want. This is my seasoned flour. You can use regular flour, but you can use seasoned flour. I got this from Walmart. They have a whole assortment of them, so pick whichever one you want, or again, you can use regular flour. Of course, you will need breadcrumbs. This was in my pantry, so if you have 4C Italian mix or whatever, that would be better, but this is what I have. I like this. I'm not a breadcrumb guy. I don't use breadcrumbs too much, so this would probably last me a year. Since I'm only making one chicken breast, you just need 1 egg. This is 2 eggs beaten. If you're making more than one, beat 2 eggs. And this is my chicken breast washed. So let's begin. All right, got my air fryer basket out. First thing what I want to do is spray it out. Just so that there are no holes in my chicken breast, no hole imprints in my chicken breast, should I say. I'm gonna add this tray. You don't have to, but that's what I like to do to prevent that. All right, so now that that's all done, we're ready to go ahead and dip our chicken breast. So let me get that here. First, we want to dip it in our regular flour or seasoned flour, whatever you got. I would recommend you use seasoned flour, because you definitely want to put the right amount of salt and pepper on here. You don't want to put too much or too little. So seasoned flour from your favorite supermarket will take care of that, the guesswork out of that for you. But you don't have to. Some of you guys know how to season your flour, so you're good. You don't have to do that. Save you some money by buying regular flour. Alright, so that's pretty much done to my liking. Alright, so let's go ahead and dip it in the egg now. Boom. Boom. Make sure it gets in there good. Ooh, that seasoning, it's got some spice in it. Alright. So now I'm gonna put it in the breadcrumbs. On this part, you gotta make sure you get it really good, because this is what's gonna give it its final coating. So you wanna make sure you get that really, 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 really good. Take your time. Alright. If you're into presentation, go ahead and add some black pepper to both sides and some parsley, like that. And one thing we have to do, of course, when we're using the air fryer, is we need to spritz it with some oil, some olive oil. That's what I'm using anyway. Because if not, your breadcrumbs will be looking crazy. It'll be looking really, really dry, and it won't look good. So you could use it, any air sprayer that you have. You can buy one from the Dollar Tree, whatever. But this is the one I have, but you can get whichever one you want. You want to turn over. Well, actually, what I'm going to do now is put it in my basket, turn it over and put it in my basket, and do the other side in my basket. I'll show you. All right, so it's in my basket, and I'm going to do the same thing. Just going to add some black pepper and some parsley. You don't have to do this. This is just for presentation. Go ahead, just like the other side, go ahead and spray it. And that's all we need. That's all the oil we need, guys, whether it's fried chicken or this, doesn't matter. So now we're ready to put it in the air fryer. All right, guys, we're gonna do 360 for 12 minutes and flip at 6. All right, 6 minutes has passed. We're gonna go ahead and flip it. All right, it's flipped. And we're gonna put it back in the air fryer. All right, guys, we're almost at the finish line. At 4 minutes left, we're gonna add our final ingredients. Where are we at now? We are at 5 minutes. So in 1 minute, I'm gonna take it out, add my Parmesan cheese to the top, and then sprinkle some spaghetti sauce on it, about probably like 4 tablespoons. Make sure it's fully smothered out. Put that in for 2 minutes, and for the final 2 minutes, I'm gonna add maybe 3 slices of mozzarella cheese, not shredded, slices of mozzarella cheese, and we'll be done for the rest of those 2 minutes. And when it's done, everything should look great. All right, that's how we're looking with 4 minutes left. You can't see it, but it's bubbling a little. That means it's pretty much almost done. All right, got my Parmesan cheese. If you have some from the deli, like shredded, that's fine. Let's put that on there. Don't have to be too neat about it. Or if you want it to be neater, you can put your like 4 big tablespoons of your spaghetti sauce per breast in a bowl, and mix the Parmesan in with it, and then add it like this. You can do that. That would be, I guess, neater, but that's up to you. But make sure you spread it all the way. We don't want to see none of the breading on the top. We want it. And if it gets a little over, that's fine. You put your air fryer basket in the in your sink to soak right when it's done, and you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's how we want to cover it all up. All right, so I sprinkled a little parsley on there. You don't have to do that. You know I'm parsley crazy. All right, so I'm putting it in my air fryer for 2 more minutes. I'm going to take it out and add about 3 slices of mozzarella cheese and put it back in for the final 2 minutes, and then we'll be done. All right, 2 minutes have passed. Now we're just going to add our cheese. All right. 2. I'll press it down there to make sure it stays. All right, we're ready to put it back into the air fryer. One thing I am going to do is drop the temperature from 360 to 320 for the remaining 2 minutes. All right, we're all done. So let's take it out and see what we got. See that, guys? It's done. All right, so you know what I just added to the top as always. But anyway, I'm gonna plate it. And actually, I had lunch, so I'm not gonna eat it all now. I'm gonna save it for dinner. I'm probably gonna have it with a salad, or I made some penne pasta last night. I may have it with that. Just depends on, you know, what I feel like eating later. But I'm definitely full now. So yeah. All right, guys, there we have it. Closer look. Got my air fryer basket in the sink already, just soaking. So you clean up for that would be a breeze. All right, guys, let me go ahead and cut into it for you guys so we can see it. Well cheesy. Yeah. Well cheesy. But let's go ahead and let's take a bite. One bite. take it. Oh yeah. This is perfect. Perfect. Well, anyway, hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for even just looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug.